Come with me as we do our bi-monthly or once a fortnight grocery shopping. For this week, we'll be doing it in Aldi. That's the closest grocery that we have. Last week we already did some groceries. We bought some toiletries and some other personal stuff from Kohl's because those were on sale. But for today, we'll be buying some meats and some snacks. This will be a very busy week for me and my husband because we'll be working over the weekends and it will be a full shift for me. So a full shift would mean I'll be working from Thursday through to Monday, and that would be for 9 hours a day in various shifts, and same goes with my husband. It's very difficult, so we need to make it work, especially with the food prep and everything, because as much as possible we want to have home cooked meals, especially for dinner. Now we're buying mostly meats because we buy the vegetables and fruits fresh since we live near the market. So here we're just focusing on pre-cut meats and some chicken and other stuffs. Now the first thing that I grabbed was a pack of mushrooms, sliced mushrooms. It's because before even doing the groceries, we already have the list of the foods that we wanted to have for the next a week, for the next 1 to 2 weeks. So the first thing that I have in mind is that I want to have mushroom and cream stuff, with the beef. I don't know how you call it, but I often see it online and I've tried doing it once or twice and it really tastes so good, so I want to do it again and again. Well, not really that often, but at least I want to do it once a fortnight. Now you might have noticed that we love beef, so I also took 2 portions of pre-cut steaks. We love that. We have that at least once a fortnight as well. And you might have noticed earlier my husband put in like a bag of pre-cut chickens. Those were like mixed cuts. So we often fry it. So fried chicken. Filipinos, yay. We love fried chickens. Now, other than that, I also took minced pork because I'm planning to make Filipino spaghetti. I have everything else at home other than minced pork. Now, I also took this guacamole in just a very small cup, and this one, the Dubai chocolate mousse cake or something, it's pretty cheap. It's just around $3, so I want to give it a try. Now, the Zimmel cream, I'm using this one. It's because lately I've been lactose sensitive, so I want to use this one just to make sure that I won't have an upset tummy right after lunch or right after dinner. Now, what else do we need to get? I think we have almost everything covered, but we need some more just to make sure that we have everything that we need, especially that I'll be doing a shift that's finishing by 8 p.m. So by the time I finish work, the groceries are already closed, and my husband will then be too tired to do the grocery stuff and then cook. So no, we shouldn't let that happen. Now, other than these basic meats that we will be needing for our cooking, some snacks would also help, especially that we bring this at work. That is to control me, especially me, control me from spending. Oh my god, I need to control my spending. I need to minimize my time in the cafeteria. Since we got here in Australia, we felt that we have a variety of options when it comes to what we can cook or what we want to eat, because I feel that everything is just within reach. I mean, everything is affordable. Well, compared to how it was in the Philippines. In the Philippines, these cuts of beefs are very expensive. I mean, you can't just afford it when you're earning minimum wage. But here, it's something that we can do, and that's something that we are very thankful for. These frozen foods are for those desperate times, when you get home, you're too tired, but you want to eat, or you're too hungry. So we pop it in the oven. Voila, a good chicken nugget. At least it keeps us going. At least we're not hungry. Going to bed hungry, oh, that's the worst part. We're almost done, but I kept on going around thinking that I really forgot something, but I can't remember what I forgot. I wanted to remind myself, so I went around a few times thinking, oh, what could I have forgotten? Then it kicked in. I forgot to include bread. I love bread. I want to have bread at least once a day. It's part of my diet. Oh my god, I can't live without bread. So we went into the bread section, but I took this cheese spread as well. My favorite is cheese whiz, by the way, but it ran out from our favorite Asian store, so this one's good as well. It almost tastes the same. Now at this store they offer brioche bread. I'm not quite sure how you call it, but it's, yeah, brioche. They offer brioche, and yeah, that one, it's really good. They have it like in loaves with chocolate chip, or just the plain ones, and they also have these ones in squares. How do you say it? I don't know what it's called, but yeah, it's really good and it's soft. I believe these breads are imported from France, I think. Not quite sure, but these breads are always sold frozen because it's fresh from the country where they came from. Isn't that good? So I think we have everything that we need. Pardon me for going back and then just exchanging the minced pork that I took, because I thought it was just too much for a kilo of Filipino spaghetti. So I exchanged it to a 500 grams pack. So I think that's it. I need to go to the counter. Now, we always opt for the self checkout counters because I'm not quite sure if you know or if you've seen some videos, people having panic attacks at Aldi's checkout counters, wherein their cashiers just scan the items as fast as they can, and you would scramble to get all the items into your bag. Now, I don't have the energy for such stress, so I always go to self checkout counters, and every time I do that, I have my own way of doing it. Like, I even have my own way of how to scan it. I don't just scan it. I scan first those that goes at the bottom, and the softest ones, goes at the very last, like these breads, like the burrito pack that I got. Oh, I'm not even quite sure if you noticed the burrito pack that I got. I want to try it. I haven't tried it yet, but I think it will be good. It's chicken burrito. So here we are at the checkout counter. Let me just do this very quickly. So, as I said, I have my own ways of doing it. This will just be very quick. This is my favorite part of the grocery shopping. I love scanning it. I love putting it at where it should be going. And then I love packing it right after scanning it. So, this is how it works for both of us. I do the planning, I do the choosing, I do the grocery stuff, and my husband gets to pay for it. So you might notice it in the end, he taps for it. That's all for today. Bye!